welcome back to my channel, Keeby's Collectibles. Today I have a haul for you of some finds from Goodwill and a couple other places. And so let's get started. There's a lot of things. So let's start with my favorite piece. This will not be sold. This is going to go in my home. This is my favorite. So I found this adorable little Hound Planter. I found it at our Oliver Gospel Mission thrift store, and he is in such good shape. I'm so excited. When I saw him, I was like, oh my God, I could not believe it. Look at him. Is he the cutest? So he has got this, you know, he's got a nice little place here for your plants, a nice little tray here. I'm not sure what that's for, but he doesn't have any chips. He doesn't have any cracks. He doesn't even have crazing. I don't know what's going on, but he was $4.50 and I didn't mind paying that at all because he is going to be mine. So, you know, I have a Chiweenie, so I have, you know, a part little Dachshund dog, part Chihuahua. So this one just made me very happy, and I just think it's precious, and it is my favorite. So there we go. Next up, I found these cute little rabbits. I found these two together at a Goodwill store. Aren't they adorable? Look at the little colors. This pink with the little dots there, and this green with the swirlies. Now, this green one was the larger of the two. It was $1.95. And this little guy was only 95 cents. And on the bottom it says T. Gables. I'm thinking it's or either Gabelle, however. T. Gables 2, T-O-O. So, yeah, I just think they're really cute, and I'm going to put those in my booth around Easter. I'm getting lots of things for Easter. I think I have enough Christmas items forever, it seems. But, you know, I'm pretty excited about just decorating my booth for the different seasons and different themes. So, got those. And then I went shopping at another thrift store, another Goodwill, just a different one. And I found this cute little purple rabbit. And this one, he's got his hands a little bit different. He's just purple and very cute and was only 95 cents. And he doesn't really have any chips or anything, so in my booth, he will go. Okay, I also found at Goodwill this really cute, and I should have taken the price tag off. Do you guys remember Ziggy? Well, this is a Ziggy Mug, and it says, "Hooray for Mom." So this is going to be a fantastic Mother's Day gift in May. That's when I'll put this out in my booth. It had no chips, no cracks. I checked around the lip area, around the rim, and it was only 95 cents. Cute. You've got to love Ziggy. Hooray. All right. Okay, so I went, of course, to another Goodwill here. You know, I went to several Goodwills, so it kind of made this haul the way it is. But this is a little Pooh Bear piggy bank, and I think I have the box here. I'll tell you who it's by. It is by Charpent. I think so, Charpent. And this one is just of him like holding the honey pot, but there are some where he actually has his face in the honey pot, and he's standing up, the honey pot's dripping out, or the honey's dripping out of the pot. There's just different variations, and they're all very adorable. Now, I really like this Pooh because it's more of like an older, antique-y, vintagey kind of Pooh, not the Pooh that you see nowadays. So that's what I really like about this. And this is a little slot for your coins, and it has a nice plug. You can tell it hasn't really been used. Yeah, on the bottom it says Classic Pooh. Disney, designed by Chaparente, I don't know. But it comes with a box, and I only paid $1.95. So I think this was a really good find. Because, you know, everyone loves Pooh. They adore him. And I really just like the style of that one. Okay. Let me show you these here. We've got some really cute candlesticks here. And these are from Threshold. Of course, you can see that I paid $1.92 for each. So that's $4. They're in great condition, minus the sticky, yucky stuff that's on top, probably just candle residue. But, I mean, you can see that the paint is not chipped off anywhere. It just looks as if the person that had them just said, you know, I don't really want these anymore. Let's just give them to Goodwill. So I'm pretty happy to get these, and I'll definitely be using these in my booth and maybe selling these. I could use them in my home, but I like to keep things to a minimum. So these will go to my booth. Okay. All right, let me do this one. So I found this booth at Goodwill, and it just looked old to me. What did I say? I said booth. I found this box. My husband's over there. I found this box today at Goodwill, and it looked pretty old to me. Now, it had Lotto on the front, and it looks like, to me, like they were playing bingo, right? So I was like, oh, you know, that's like an old picture. I like the little graphics, and I think I'll go ahead and get it. The box was $1.95. There was nothing inside, and at the time, the hinge was working, but now I think the pin has fallen out since I've been home, and I've lost it. So I just need to probably find it. I don't know if I'll find it in carpet, but if not, we can probably get another pin for it. But anyway, it's got this cute little latch on the front, and I looked up Lotto and what it is, and I think it's maybe like a Russian game, or it came from Russia. And these are like little, they called them barrels, but I think it's just the little pieces, and they're just really tall and kind of thick in the shape of a barrel. And this is like a bingo card, and I'm not sure how the game works because we don't have the game. But just from looking at it online, it looks like they toss the little barrels onto the card, and I'm not sure how you would get a bingo or a lotto, or not sure. But it's just a really cool box. And basically, I'm just going to need to find a pin to put back in the hinge, and it's really super clean inside too. I was surprised, because sometimes you open things up and they're just, well. But yeah, so I was kind of excited about getting this box. It just has that old look to it. Okay, another thing I found 3 of these. Okay, so if you work in an office area, these are called, what are they called? Filters, okay? It's a gold privacy filter. And if you're working in an office and you're working with sensitive material and you don't want anybody to see what you're doing, like your neighbors, it'll shield that. So, you know, this is you and these are your neighbors, and they can't look at your monitor and, you know, see that you're not really working, you're watching The Office, or, you know, you're shopping, you know, on eBay or whatever. Not that you would do that at work, of course. Because, you know, most people are playing solitaire, right? So anyway, this is a great product that you can use, you know, for privacy, basically. And I think these were running like up to $50 on eBay and Amazon too. So I bought 3 of them. They were $1.92 each. And so we're going to list those on eBay, and we'll see what we can get for them. But, you know, I thought that was a pretty cool thing. And they haven't been opened. They haven't been used, obviously. So I'm pretty excited about this. Hopefully we'll get a good profit from these. Okay, one other thing here before I get to my last item. I found this little girl here with balloons. She's Lefton. And I think that she is a nightlight of some sort. And I say that because she has this little curvature here. You see the opening there, and that would be where your cord would go in, and you could probably have one of those little lights that little squeezes and with a tiny little bulb and you put up into it. So I think she could be used as a nightlight, and she's super cute. She has those little balloons, but if you don't want to use her as a nightlight, you don't have to. She could just be a cute little figurine in your collection if you're a Lefton collector. So there she is, and she has that bisque feel about her. So, and she was only $1. Okay. Now oh gosh, I got another thing I want to tell you. Okay. So I found this. It's a nutcracker. Okay, you put your nut, pecan, walnut, whatever. Put it in here. Okay, cracks. This is cast iron, and this is like this feels like a wooden base. I paid $3.95 for this. Now, I don't know if this guy here, is it a nutcracker like the Christmas nutcrackers, or is it George Washington? I don't know. If you know the answer, leave a comment below. What do you think it is? A nutcracker, or do you think it's George Washington? Definitely leave me a comment and tell me what you think it is, or who you think it is. Okay, I'll give you a good look. I'm kind of going with George, but it could be a nutcracker. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to put that out of my booth at Christmas time. $3.95, guys. Okay, my last item. Now, this made me think of another YouTuber that I watch, Thrifting Adventures. She just did a video about, and she talked about toys and how to tell the difference between vintage toys and toys that are new. And I guess when I picked up this bag, I kind of thought about her today, and I was like, and this is a bag full of Hatchimals. Okay, now these are obviously not vintage, and I don't know a lot about toys. So, and I know she knows a lot more about toys than I do. But I bought this bag of Hatchimals at Goodwill, and they were only $2.95. And y'all, there are a lot of Hatchimals in here, and a lot of little, oh my gosh, look at that little dog. I haven't opened it. So it's going to be like a, you know, like the jewelry jars, and you open them, you're like excited. You're like, oh my God, what did I get? So I'm kind of, you know, excited about opening this in just a little bit. Going through and finding out and looking to see what I've gotten. There's a lot of furniture. There's like some little egg things here. I have watched another channel where, I forget who the guy was, but he sells a lot of toys as well. So this is kind of like my first venture into buying toys like this in bulk and maybe selling them as a lot. I don't know how much I can get for all these Hatchimals, but I think I can get more than $3. That's what I'm hoping for. And they're in really good shape, and we'll see. So, you know, I just want to give a shout out to my friend Thrifting Adventures. I'll link her channel down below. And she has some good videos about telling the difference with, you know, about toys that are vintage and toys that are modern. So, you know, give her a look-see. But, like I said, I think I'm going to try to lot that up and see how much I can get for it. You know, Hatchimals are a big thing right now. So, anyway, thanks for watching, my friends. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know if you think that the Nutcracker is a Nutcracker, like from Christmas, or George Washington guy. I don't know. And also, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, as it helps my channel grow. And I appreciate you sticking with me today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.